Hey everyone, it's Dr. Hodges. Ooh, it's been a little bit of time since my last video. I think the last couple of videos that I've made, I was in a tank top, and now we have a little bit of an Arctic blast here in Dallas. So I thought it would be very appropriate to talk about finding ways to get your exercise in, because I'm finding a little bit of a challenge with that when you're having to go to Plan B and Plan C. So, you know, when you're trying to lose weight, the most important thing is going to be getting yourself into a calorie deficit. And I think I've talked about this before in the past. And the easiest way to actually get into a calorie deficit is by changing your diet. It's just way easier to remove calories from your diet than to actually work those same amount of calories off in exercise. And so typically, after I've done my metabolic studies on my patients, I'll give them their calorie range that they need to be in. And I've done this for myself. Because of my particular metabolism, it is slow as molasses in the wintertime. I have to have some type of exercise, low impact aerobics, so I can get in a good calorie deficit, so I can start to see some changes in my weight. And that's actually the case with many patients. So for me, what I've been doing is I will walk, not run or jog, but I will walk for 4 miles 4 times a week. Now, that's all well and good when, number one, it's a moderate temperature. Number two, when it's not raining. And unfortunately, here lately, it's actually been a little bit of both, which has really hampered my ability to get my exercise in. So what I wanted to kind of talk about today is just what are some just little different techniques that you can use so you can kind of get some little extra calories burned, because I myself do not have a gym membership. I used to have a gym membership at this great place and I loved it, but I just know I'm just never going to go to it. So it's just easier for me to just go out and walk, and that should make you guys feel a lot better knowing that your doctor also just loathes going to the gym. So, you know, for me personally, to make sure I was getting my walk in, I was waking up early in the morning. Well, literally this morning it was 16 degrees. That wasn't going to happen. And then all last week, it just kept raining. And so what I decided to do for my plan B was throughout the day, I was going to go ahead and try to incorporate my exercise in the afternoon. Number one, it was kind of nice doing that because it was actually a little bit warmer, but it just gave me a different chance to get the workout in. Now, the other thing that you can do is something called like NEAT, and these are it's like non-aerobic type movements that you're doing throughout the day. So what are the things that you can incorporate in throughout the day that's not like exact exercise, but it's going to allow you to continue to burn calories? So what it is if you have the opportunity to take the stairs, take the stairs. If you have the opportunity to park further in the parking lot, then park further in your parking lot. And I've been doing all those things. That's going to give you the chance to burn, another 50 to 100 calories in a day. That's huge. That's the same as doing 1 mile of walking. The other thing that you can do is go to the mall. I was actually thinking of going to the mall in the morning on the weekends and walking with all the little old ladies, and I'm sure that they would just pass me up. But that's another good option. You can go to the mall. There are some schools that will have their gymnasiums open that you can try. I mean, I think it's always interesting whenever people just say, hey, if you have bad knees, go do water aerobics. Well, not everybody wants to go get in a bathing suit and go to water aerobics, number one. And number two, not everybody has access to water aerobics. So, trying to incorporate things like going at a different time of the day. If you have a gym and you're lucky enough to have a gym, like if you live in an apartment, Just go walk on the treadmill, even if it's for 20 minutes. Going up and down stairs. Also, I was going to check this out tonight too. YouTube and actually Pinterest. I get some really good workouts on Pinterest, and I actually just found one. It's a 20-minute HIIT workout, and it actually says if you don't have access to any equipment, do these particular exercises. Now, I will use this as a little disclaimer. Some of the exercises are a little bit more advanced, so if you're not used to doing some of those exercises, it might be difficult. But I will include that link for that 20-minute HIIT program at the end of this video. So, in summary, what I want you to do is try to find extra movement that you can do throughout the day. Don't just give up on your regular workout routine. The other thing that you can do is go to plan B and maybe just work out at different times of the day. You can try to seek out other gyms. You can try to seek out other venues where you can try to get that exercise in. And Pinterest, Google, YouTube, these are actually all pretty good places where you can find different ideas to just get a quick 20-minute workout in. Remember, you're not trying to win an Ironman race. All you're trying to do is find a way to burn an extra 100 to 300 calories, and so that you can have a good workout. So I hope that this helped you guys. I could see that it's the light's starting to go away. Everybody stay warm, and if you found this helpful, give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and take care.